Isle of the Dead serves as a beginning for Strange Brigade's Season Pass, but it's perhaps not quite the content you might have expected or were hoping for. The Thrice Damned is a 3-part story arc where players must collect 3 parts of the Shield of Bays in order to claim the ultimate power. This requires you to visit different islands, use various weapons, and kill some rather unique enemies. Isle of the Dead is 1 level then, but it's split up into 3 parts of increasingly challenging difficulty and plenty of hidden secrets. Naturally, Isle of the Dead plays best as a co-op game, and that's especially prevalent during the final section, but it's absolutely beatable on your own, which is just as well, as finding allies proved to be quite difficult during our time playing the game. If only they were split screen, huh? Isle of the Dead sees your brigadier parachute down onto an exotic beach full of abandoned relics and ruins. You have to fight your way through armies of the undead, or blasting your way through old caved-in tunnels, secret sculptures, and forestry thickets. The piratey theme works perfectly for Strange Brigade, and it's genuinely a lot of fun. Isle of the Dead is the most stunning level in Strange Brigade yet. The effects of the water are genuinely mesmerizing as it gently ebbs and flows, the distant mountainous scenery shows off the impressive draw distance of the engine, and the variation of grass and plant life really paint a vivid picture of this stunning jungle paradise. Even gentle foot imprints that dig into the sand as you move across the beach really capture the feeling of being stranded on this deserted old island with its wrecked old ships and its volatile volcanoes. Isle of the Dead has got the same old Strange Brigade charm as well, with plenty of quippy one-liners, over-egged production values, and lots of tongue-in-cheek action from beginning to end. Narratively speaking, Rebellion have really hit their stride with the game, and that has also translated into the gameplay. The puzzle solving is also a little more taxing, including one neat optional puzzle that sees you try to find a pirate's buried treasure by moving along platforms at the right time before they disappear from underneath you. Finding the correct route while dealing with enemy skeletons throws up a nice challenge even experienced players will struggle with. Tessie Caldwell has also been added as the new DLC character with a background as a thrill-seeking aviator who has a penchant for precision shooting and powerful blast grenades with fast charge. She is really effective in clutch situations and has a nice versatile arsenal at her disposal, which makes her more than a competent force to be reckoned with. Isle of the Dead is a good DLC. It has plenty of reason to replay a few times in order to collect and claim everything, but it's also relatively short, in the sense that it is just 1 level, and it doesn't massively change or iterate on what's already there. Basically, if you've been looking for a reason to dive back into Strange Brigade and get some slightly new experiences with it, this is perfect. Just make sure that you've got a group of you ready to go at the same time if you want co-op, because if you're looking for a random match, you could be waiting for a very, very long time. It's a busy season with lots of big games, many of which offer multiplayer components, and it seems, well, at least for now, most have already moved on from Strange Brigade. So to summarize, on the pro side, there's lots of hidden extras to find, there's a fun, witty narrative, and some really stunning visuals, the best the game has had to date. On the cons, it is very difficult to find online matches, which isn't the game's fault, but it does have to go against it considering that a lot of the game does rely on online multiplayer. It's limited content for a pricey price tag, and it doesn't really iterate or evolve the gameplay in any major or significant way. So we've decided to give the first DLC in the Strange Brigade, the Thrice Damned Season Pass, Isle of the Dead, a 6.5 out of 10, and we tested this on a PS4. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please stay tuned with us as we're going to be reviewing the rest of the Strange Brigade Season Pass episodes 2 and 3. We've also got so much more to come on the channel, so stick with us and we'll see you next time.